This is Ruben Lowing. Hey, this is the second YouTube video I've done today, and I'm telling you why. So WSB has started doing these Zoom training calls or presentation calls, and they're awesome. Okay, we're getting such a great response. But it's really funny. I was working out this morning, so I'm doing my stretch PT Navy SEAL style. Been doing this for years, right? And I'm doing it by myself. 5:30 in the morning in the municipal park playground. And I'm thinking, I've been training myself to do this for most of my life, at this point in the world, most of my life, but more Navy SEAL, road warrior style than financial literacy warrior, right? And I had one of my new associates on the call, and she loved it, right? It was perfect. And then Bernadette Kim, the CEO, she was doing the training, and it was awesome training. All right, but I got people that didn't get on for whatever reason, and life got so I get a call from Ugo from Ruben's Grocery. They just got eggs in. And they literally have an armed guard in this little grocery store standing in the aisle across from the eggs, guarding them like they're nuclear weapons or something. You can't find a place to park in the parking lot. They're packed. It's nutty. and then I find out, from my friends, I got one friend, he got a problem. He's got chickens, he's got his own eggs, right? He's good to go, right? But people are out of eggs. They ain't been able to find eggs. They ain't been able to find toilet paper. There's a sense of urgency. There's people that are, the oil industry is laid off a bunch of people. I got one of my buddies still got his job, but he's a valued employee, right? And he's been around. He's got leadership qualities and all that. And he happens to be one of our associates with WSB. He's a pastor, and he can preach. He can put that. I got to get him to understand. He's got to learn this stuff, get his license, because nobody can trigger emotion like this guy can. And we need to be doing that with our message on Zoom, right, for this business, because you know what? I'm so tickled that Bernadette Kim is my CEO, right? Because she knows how to do it. I mean, it's just amazing to see her face light up and her eyes get wide, and hear that inflection in her voice. There's something to that. Okay, that's what's needed. You got to have that voice inflection. You got to emphasize the points, because it hits home, especially right now. I lived through this before. I lived through this in 2006. Through 2011, right? This was craziness, right? But during the 2008 crisis, and I mean, I was a mortgage broker. My whole world turned upside down, right? And I was, Series 6 and 63 licensed, so with the variable products, and that was an issue, right? That was an issue because when the market went down, they went down. Now with the index products, I ain't got to worry about mine, and my people don't have to worry about theirs, right? They're not worried about their nest egg in this crisis because of what they got, right? But there's it. Little old Reuben's Grocery is got chaos going on. They have an armed guard guarding the eggs. Can you believe that? So there's a real sense of urgency for people to pay attention, right? And so we need to broadcast that. We need to, point it out like never before. Okay, never before. And then the training from that lady in El Paso this morning. Good information, great information. Okay, just it's just not a casual conversation because of the time, because of where we're at. Okay, and I got some people on my team that know how to put it out, and they need to get on stick, need to get their license, they need to learn this information, and they need to get out there and put the right emphasis on it. All right, bye.